Okay, folks, all the issues fixed, and right now 17-7, Wildcats winning, and I'm going to be asking you to please share everything, as we're going to be hard pressed as we get to the end of the first quarter. 19-7. Shenango in the blue and Western Beaver in the white uniforms. Special thanks going out to everybody at Western Beaver that kind of got everything fixed and running. Totally appreciate that, as we're up ready to go, and can't say enough about the great help. 19-7 with 24 seconds left and counting now. Drew gets it knocked away. As I give a check to our stations. And I will be multitasking as we speak, so please bear with me. 19-7 at the end of one. We'll be right back. Turco's for that rich, great taste everybody loves.
Scappo via dalla città, scappo via da questa realtà e vado a cercare il mare, visto che tu non ti fai trovare. Preferisco gli shot e gli screenshot, urlare come Monkey in una notte di Van Gogh. Con gli amici se tu fai finta di niente, ma nascosto poi mi tagli l'ADM.
Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you got it, great sandwiches, and I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite, and of course pizza, all in downtown Castle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. It's Pizza Man's Pizza. And folks, we're back. Williams with the defense up at the top of the key. It goes right side. Now back between the circles, and they pull it back out. Dribbled down baseline, shot by Western, no good. Rebound by Braden George, over to Williams. Williams tries to get it in, back to Russo, and back out to Braden. Braden looks underneath with the drive, kicks it back out front to Campoli. Campoli unable to receive the pass from Russo. Layup is good. 19-9 as we cruise through this second period. Please, with folks, share on Facebook. Shot good underneath. 21-9. Back out between the circles. (21-11), Western goes to the line. He'll shoot. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Cats. Cats come down. Campoli gets it into the corner, unable to handle it. And ball goes back to Western. Cats will press. Ball out of bounds. Comes in the Western. 21-11, 10-point lead for Shenango as the ball goes right side. Braden George with the defense. Now they double him. Campoli has to come to recover. Shot up and good. 21-13 at 6:19. Cats have to get a decent shot here and not a turnover. Shot from the corner. Around the rim, no good as they tried to put it back up. Braden with the three, doesn't get there. Tyler with the rebound, back out to Campoli. Campoli with the shot off the rim, no good. Cats had several shots at the bucket that time. Shenango with the press. Able to pick it off was Braden George with the layup. It's good. Cats 23-13, back to 10-point lead. Western working their way across. 2-2-1 and timeout called by Western. We'll be right back. Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line. Want to make your party the coolest party in town? As soon as you enter Shenango Beverage, you'll be transformed into a world of great beverages from non-alcoholic. And we'll cut away from that commercial as we check out the Cats playing defense. Goes into the corner. Braden, Cats change the defense to 2-3. Shot from the wing, no good. And they just couldn't get that rebound as it got away from them. Pass into the corner. Now dribble drive baseline. Forced back out by Braden. 1-2-2 as they seem to have changed up the defense again. Good defense by Williams as he got the ball up and was able not to hold on to it. It goes out of bounds, but it'll be out of bounds to Shenango. 4:43 left in that first half. Thanks for joining us here on NCTV45. I ask you to make sure you please share as we get it out to all the folks back home. Save goes back into Shenango, working down low, Campoli, and he's tied up, and that'll be a jump. Ball off and Western with it. Back down, bounce pass into the corner. Cats putting pressure on the wings. 3-point shot, round the rim, no good. Jackson gets it. Proctor gets it out to Braden. Braden down court. The layup is good as Campoli able to put that one in. As we get a substitution here. Cats go right side. Gavin gets the three-point shot. Up back of the rim, no good. Battled for and saved. It'll go to Western. Ball dribble drive on the baseline. Walking is the call. And yeah, he took that second step as really kind of clear that that was a problem. Cats with the ball. Gavin takes it across the timeline, down low, and Campoli gets the shot. Pressure by Shenango, three-point shot off the mark, rebound. And the Cats come down on the break. Get it to the corner. Russo gets it out front to Braden. Braden back to Gavin. Gavin inside to Drew. Drew walked. Hope you're enjoying basketball action on NCTV45. Three-point shot. That was down there. Russo got the rebound. Three-point shot is good. (30-13), 2:15 left in the first half. Dribble drive on the baseline. Shot, no good. Tyler gets the rebound. Russo down. He dishes to Gavin, who hits the drive down the lane. And that's two. 32-13. Cats up with 1:54 left in the first half. Walking called on Western. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45. Pass goes left side. Russo looks down, gets it down in the corner to Campoli. Campoli turnaround jumper inside is good. 34-13, minute 31 left in the first half. Pass cross court, three-point shot, round the rim and no good. Tyler, no, check that. Gavin with the rebound, down quickly, and ball cut off as he was trying to hit Drew down deep in the lane. Back and dribble drive out to the corner, three-point shot is got at 34-16 with a minute left. They go out between the circles. Court small down here at Western. Back into the corner. Gavin gets it back to Campoli. Campoli shoots one from three-point land. Not in. 41 seconds as Cats are going to have to play defense. And we'll wait for the call. (33.9 seconds). Thank you for your patience as we got it straightened around down here at Western Beaver. I'd like to thank the folks at Western for all their kind help. Ball between the circles goes left side. Drive down the lane, into traffic, and whistle. I believe they called a charge. 34-16, 14.7 left on the clock. Ball into the corner. Russo with the three. Got it. Cats go in 37-16 at the half. We'll be back with second half action. Beverages such as tea, energy drinks, soda, and water, to alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic beers. They carry a huge selection of hard seltzers, alcoholic slush mix, malt liquor, wine, and specialty drinks. Located at 3102 Butler Avenue in Newcastle.
Simms Cafe for simply the best breakfast. No matter if you take a sandwich or whatever you might have, Simms Cafe, simply the best for lunch. Whether it's a pepperoni roll or a hoagie, Simms Cafe, cake pops, and so much more. It's Simms Cafe.
Hugger Mugger's Tasty Recipes.
Simms.
Dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elwood Road 2650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers Tasty Recipes. You gotta try it. Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, super entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, Rubens. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today. Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Sponsorship for this program provided by the Ed and Dawn DeCarbo Funeral Home and Crematory Incorporated, with 2 locations, 941 South Mill Street, Newcastle, and 3000 Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. And we're going to go back to action here, 37-16, as that three hit right at the buzzer by Russo, and he's had a great habit of doing that. I hope he keeps that up, as against Olsh, he became very pivotal in hitting those threes right down the stretch. We've got basketball for you all week. Tomorrow night, it's the girls taking on Beaver Christian. And then on Thursday, the girls will be finishing up. And then followed on Friday by senior night with the guys. So a lot of basketball action right here on NCTV45. Make sure you stay tuned and enjoy high school basketball right here. Hope you like our new logo, by the way, as we got that up there by that Wildcat. Little creativity. 37-16. Definitely a different kind of atmosphere, as you don't see the stands on two sides at Western Beaver. And it is quite a trip down. I'd like to thank the folks at Western Beaver for all their help as we went to get this on, and there was a little bit of a struggle, but things all worked out, and hats off to those folks. So, minute 23, we're going to take this commercial break, and we'll be back with second half action. 37-16, Cats with the lead.
If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104.
Town and country, where there's always a party, more. It's a party, and you're invited. Come to Town and Country.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
And we are ready for second half action. It'll be Western Beaver's ball out of bounds. Cats will D it up. You've got Sam Patton out at midcourt, and followed by Braden George, who drifts off to the right side of the court. Gavin Bruce up on the right wing. Penetration, step back three, no good, and that's Drew with the rebound. Down court come the Cats. They work it inside and back around. Here's Campoli, turnaround jumper, doesn't get there. Ball bounces around, it'll stay Shenango ball. Ball comes in and over to Drew. Drew shoots the three. Doesn't happen. Campoli with the rebound. Back out to Drew. over to George, back to Patton. Patton off and knocked out of bounds by Shenango. It will be Western's ball. Cats will press. They drift back into a man-to-man. Out there, Patton guarding the ball right now. Double team as Drew steps up and back to the three-point line, in and out, rebound by Drew Proctor. Cats get it out and Campoli gets it down. Campoli looks underneath, passes right side, off the rim, tip in by Campoli as he followed that shot beautifully. Trap on the left side, dribble drive, foul going to be called at 16-11, 39-18. They'll go to the line for one. Shot goes up, round the rim, no good. Or check it, went in. Rebound, Braden George on the drive, knocked away by Western. It'll be out of bounds to Shenango. Ball in. Campoli with the shot. That didn't get in. Layup. Western. 39 or 21. Braden with the ball. He takes a look around as gets it to Drew Proctor. Drew Proctor drive down the lane, back to Braden. Braden gets it back to Drew, over, cross court to Patton. Patton not able to connect. Cats on defense. Drive to the hoop and foul called, as that's called on Braden George. Tough one there, as he did get him on the hand. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Shot doesn't get there. 39-21. 5:28 left in the third period. Shot goes up, round the rim, no good. Rebound. Campoli. Campoli gets it to Gavin. Gavin down the lane, doesn't get it to fall. Beaver on the break. Western Beaver, turnaround jumper. Campoli with the rebound. Gavin drives left side, kicks it back to Braden. Braden, short jumper, round the rim, no good. Gavin gets the rebound, gets it inside to Drew. Drew finishes it off. 41-21. 20-point lead for the Cats. They've had it as high as 26. That in the first period. Drive to the hoop, kicks it back for the three-pointer, and then he drives to the hoop. Wait to see if they count the bucket. They did. He'll go to the line and shoot one. Thanks for joining us here on NCTV45, Lawrence County's community television station. He'll shoot one, and that goes in. 41-24. Down quickly. Dribble drive, short jumper, dances its way in. 43-24 at 4:30. Western Beaver gets it across. Dribble drive into the center. Almost stolen by Shenango, but shot goes in for Western. 26-43. Drew Jackson Proctor gets it into Gavin. Gavin with the turnaround jumper. 45-26, Cats with the lead. Pressure, pick up high, and Russo anticipated he was coming the right side. He stepped up and freed up the shot for Western. 45-28. Pass over to Jackson. 3-point shot by Russo is good. Back to 20 at the 3:38 mark. Braden George on the point guard, and Cats sag back to make sure they get the rebound. Shot goes up and in as that short jumper was on the baseline. Good defense. Sometimes there's nothing you can do, and that's a turnover, and that's a missed dunk. And timeout. And we'll take this timeout. 48-30.
Because you deserve more. It's 4-Star Pizza. We deliver too.
Come dine with us. Come dine today. Come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. And we are back. 3-point shot, 51-30. Cats lead by 21. Western across the line, dribbled, shot from the wing. It doesn't go in. Foul called as I was looking, and Campoli on the floor. And I wasn't sure who drew the foul there, but I think it was on Western. 2:40 left in the third. Ball over to Braden. Braden looks underneath. 3-point shot by Russo. No good. Williams in the game. Tries to get him from behind and hits the ball just enough. I was looking to see, held my breath there if it was going to be a foul or not. But nothing happening. Cats with the 3-2 defense. Braden hits it out of bounds. Campoli underneath with Jackson. Out front, you've got Russo, Williams, and Braden George. 2:20 left in the third period. Ball back to the wing. 3-point shot. Round the rim, no good. Campoli with the rebound. Cross the timeline. Down low, dribble drive. Got the layup. 53-30. Cats will press. Dribbled through the press as he got it all the way down to the baseline and then traveling called. That'll be turned over to Shenango. Jackson will take it out to Williams. Western in a man-to-man. Campoli with the ball, and beautiful pass to Braden as the layup happens, and timeout called. We'll take this timeout. 55-30, minute 44 left in the third period.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923. With our chili locator on our website, Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The Crane Room located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
And we're back. Minute 44 left in the third. 55-30. Cats with a 25-point lead. Timeout called by Western. There was no JV game today. That's the reason it came at you early. And then there was some confusion on some internet stuff, which we got taken care of. So this an abridged version as that first quarter. Unable to get it to you as we like to do. Now, ball will go out to Western as everybody's standing in the middle of the court. I guess a technical foul was called, and Russo shooting. I missed the technical. Shot good. 55-30. Second shot is good. 56-30. And totally thought the timeout was called, and the timeout must have been called, but there must have been a technical assessed while we were away on break. Ball into Braden. Braden gets it to Campoli. Campoli out to the corner. Into Campoli to Jackson, and Jackson with the short jumper is good. 58-30. Pressure by the Cats as it goes into the wing. 3-point shot is good, and that was out there as he drained it. He was closer to the out of bounds than he was at the 3-point line. Quite a shot. Goes over to Braden as they look underneath. Jackson in, and he comes out for the ball. Pass to Russo. Russo's starting to draw people around him as they've been watching that shot. Braden George shot off, no good. On the break, Western gets the layup. 35 for the Golden Beavers, 50-35. Shot from the corner, back of the rim, no good. Rebound Jackson. Jackson gets it up. He gets fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line. Thanks for joining us here on NCTV45, Lawrence County's community television station. Jackson at the line, 32.3 seconds. Shot goes up, it's good. That's 59-35. Substitutions in. Second shot in. 60-35. Tyler Houck into the ball game. Williams out front. Brayton on the far wing. Ball goes far wing. They look inside. They pull back out. Almost a steal by Williams. Drive down the middle of the lane. Foul called. With 12.4 seconds. And a 25-point lead You really don't want to get those fouls. 37, now 23-point lead, and Western at the line. Cats have to cut down on the turnovers and stay out of foul trouble. Shaw goes in 60-38. 22-point lead for Shenango. Ball passed into the corner, dribble drive, inside layup. Cats worked it beautifully down low. Get the point, 62-38 as we go into the fourth period.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
This program sponsored by Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner. Call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit. And here we go with fourth quarter action, 62-38. Cats with a 40. I wish it was a 44-point lead, 24-point lead, folks. And ball over to Tyler Houck. Houck gets it back, and it's in Gavin's hands. Tyler gets it inside to Patton. Patton pulls it back out. Over to Russo. Russo able to control it back to Gavin. Cats will take their time and set up. 3-point shot by Russo. Drains it. 65-38. Cats on the prowl. Need to get some defense here and get the stop. And this could be short work. Shot goes off. Rebound. Just off of Gavin's hands as he tried to grab it in close quarters down underneath. 7:14 left in the third, 65-38. And the ball comes into Western. Western dribbles right side. And foul called. That foul on Tyler. Make sure you share our broadcast. NCTV45 available anytime on your time. Shot goes up, round the rim, no good. 65-38. 7:11 left in the fourth. This almost sounds like a commercial to go get some gasoline in a sub. 7:11. Well, that shot goes in. 65-39. Across the timeline come the Cats. They are really aware of Russo's ability to shoot out there as he's drawing a crowd every time he goes. We'll take this break. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more. Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch, cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, Band-Aids, and all kind of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 724-658-4557.
And we're back. Gavin over right side, and then back to Russo, gets it back to Gavin as they tried the oop and catch him in the air. Foul called. That on the Cats, and it will be Western's ball out of bounds. 65-39. Cats will match up man-to-man. Russo with the pressure out front. Dribble drive down the lane, no good. Gets it underneath, foul called as he came across his hand, knew that was going to happen. And Western will go to the line. Shot up, no good. 26-point lead for Shenango. 6:31 left in the fourth. Second shot up, and that gets it. 65-40. Lead cut to 25. Gavin across the timeline. Over to Hauk. Hauk into the corner, and Budai loses the handle. Down court, short layup is good. 65-42. Pass goes right side to Tyler, back down into the corner to Budai, and knocked out of bounds by Western with 6 minutes and 1 second. That ball goes to Shenango. People kind of walking around like they don't know what's going on there for a second. Ball in out front. Passed underneath to Gavin, who shoots from the corner, and that doesn't fall. Tough shot there as it hit the back of the rim and rolled off. Shot from the corner, just off the mark. Gavin with the rebound. Gavin down quickly, gets it to, and check that. I didn't catch the number. Back to Hauk in the lane, gets it to fall. That's 67. He'll go to the line for one. (67-42). A 25-point lead for the Cats. Hauk with the shot. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound, struggled for it, goes to Western Beaver. Western comes across the timeline. Cats with the defense. Jump out. Pass goes cross underneath. No good. Hauk with the rebound. He'll take it down to the timeline. Williams crosses the timeline and gets fouled as he's doing it. Pass into the corner, and now they'll work it back out. Good maneuver. Williams with the layup. Great maneuver to get it into the lane and free Williams up on the drive for the layup. Cats 69-42. And see how well they D it up here. Baseline drive, shot no good. Rebound Western, and it rolls in. 69-44, and across the timeline, shot from the corner, or between the circles, follow up by Williams is good. 71-44, 4:20. Dribble, drive the lane, and no good. Shenango with the rebound. Budai looks underneath, then kicks it back. Hauk with a jump ball called as was making sure that they called the jump. That'll be Western's ball. And I'm not quite sure I believe they're going to call a technical on the bench. First shot good. Second shot is good. 71-46, 404. Ball out to Western. Cats back it into a man-to-man. Ball goes on the ground. Cross. Foul called on Williams. 3:51, 25-point lead for Shenango. NCTV45 weather, 26 degrees outside. Little chilly. First shot up and in. Expect some precipitation tomorrow. And make sure you catch Lawrence County 45 weather. 3:51, 71-48. Down court and knocked away by Western. Ball into Shenango as they get it between the circles. Down low, kicked into the corner. Drive baseline, short jumper, doesn't get there. Drive to the hoop is good. 71-50, 21-point lead for the Cats. Back into the post. And now over on the wing. Layup, no good. Followed by Jackson. Couldn't get it to fall. Layup is good. 71-52. Lead cut to 19. Pass into the corner. 3-point shot is no good. Taken back out by Budai, and he gets the three. 74-52. 22-point lead for Shenango, 2:37. As clock moving. 3-point shot by Western. And wow, I'm impressed with where Western shoots these threes from. They are well beyond the arc. Pass in the middle. Jackson with the layup, doesn't go. And then the follow, he draws the foul. .215 shot goes up front of the rim, no good. Second shot. Up and good. 75-55. As we're looking at a lot of JV players in there now with 2:10 on the clock moving. Layup good and foul called. 75-57, and he'll go to the line. Shot is good, 75-58. 17-point lead for Shenango. Into the corner, they get it back out front. Over to Williams. Williams gets it inside. Back to the three-point line, no good. And Western with the rebound and the layup. Shot goes in and he gets fouled. 75-60. And he'll shoot one. Shot up and around the rim and no good. Shenango with the rebound. 75-60. Ball goes right side to Budai. Left side, excuse me. Back out front to Williams. Cats get it down to a minute 25. Over to Budai. Budai drives across the lane. Short jumper. Doesn't get there. Rebound Western. Layup good. And now it's a 13-point game with a minute 4 seconds left. Pass inside. Foul. 75-62. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45 for high school basketball. First shot up and good. (76-62). 77-62, 15-point lead, a minute left. Western across the timeline, pick on the right side, drives, shot from the baseline, no good. And Williams with the rebound, 46 seconds as the clock winds down. Trip called on Western. Shenango go to the line, shoot one. It goes in, and they'll get a second one. 78-62, 16-point lead, 38 seconds left. Next shot goes in, 17-point lead for the Cats. Don't forget, girls basketball action tomorrow from the Bill McNeese Gymnasium as Shenango taking on Beaver Christian. Ball will go out to Beaver. Drive, three-point shot, round the rim, no good. Shenango with the rebound, 17 seconds. They'll cross the timeline. Pretty much going to do it here from Western as the score 79-62. Thanks for watching NCTV45, available anytime on your time. Please tell your friends, like and share our broadcast, and have a pleasant evening.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Chalala and Carney Florist on Mill Street in Newcastle.
When you're looking for great Middle Eastern food, it has to be Elham's. Elham's Restaurant for great Middle Eastern cuisine that will tempt your palate and satisfy your cravings. Elham's, they're available for catering and so much more. Choose Elham's when you're looking for great Middle Eastern food. Located across from Cascade Park, right on Route 65. It's Elham's.